beautiful souls, how is everyone doing? I hope you're amazing. Today's pick a card reading is gonna be um, based on love, but I really felt like I want to bring forward messages for my starseed souls, for my, galactic celestial souls. So for everyone who resonates with being a starseed, or somehow you just resonate with the stars and you feel like your soul is coming from beyond Earth, this reading is gonna be for you. We're gonna look into who is your soulmate or twin flame, what they're like, what signs can you expect, how can you recognize them, and also have you met them, and if not, when. So all of that good stuff is going to come up, and we're going to ask the celestials for these messages. So this is going to be your galactic family answering these questions, because for some reason right now they said it's very important for humanity to focus on love, and not in a dependent way, but to focus on being love, giving love, receiving love. You really want to be open for all of that. So take your time with the piles. I'm actually very, very happy to bring forward my new deck that, for those of you who are following me on social media, on Instagram, you saw me posting a story. I received this from a dear, dear friend of mine, Eloise. Thank you so much for this deck. It's beautiful. I couldn't wait to use it. So yeah, make sure to pause the video, meditate on the cards, do whatever you need to do to pick your pile. And this is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I will see you in your reading. Hello pile 1, hello, welcome to the reading. Let's see, what messages do the celestial want to share here with you about your twin flame slash soulmate. But I would say that I personally feel like this is more for twin flames. But yeah, my understanding of twin flames is a little different, so really take this as it resonates. Now let's see the oracle cards, but no. First, I always like to pre-channel messages, so I will probably do a little spread. Give me some time while I'm trying to pick up on something. Oh wow, okay, pile 1. Pile 1, I see a lot of nasty energies seated in your heart space, and your galactic family wants you to know that these are clearing up. Yes, this new love will clear that bullshit out of your life. So for many of you, this is going to be a new relationship. You haven't met the person yet. This person is very happy-go-lucky type of energy. They could be Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, rising signs especially. Rising and sun signs are coming through. Okay, for some of you, what I'm getting is that you used to live with someone and you left that person. They were just borderline abusive / toxic. But yeah, these two are actually the same thing. Mentally abusive, like, and even if you didn't live with this person, I do see a lot of harsh word exchange. So you have left this situation. This situation is behind you. There's a very beautiful energy coming through for you guys, and yeah, this person will help you through your healing journey. Let's see what the oracles have to say. Oh wow, awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. Okay, I don't know why, but I feel like I see a silhouette of eyes watching her. the higher self. So you have a very strong message here that your galactic family has been watching you go through so much when it comes to your heart, when it comes to, relationships. They have been observing the struggles you've been going through. But if you want to look at it from a nice perspective, you did learn about boundaries. And this next relationship, I'm hearing you are set in stone to do this right. This next relationship, you want to do it right. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Okay. And align your life. What is not aligned needs to change. Yes, wow. So what I'm getting is that actually in the past you used to see yourself through the relationships you developed, through your communities, and especially with love partners, like their perception of you would influence you so much, your confidence and everything, and you would build your life around your partner or around how your partner perceived you, what they told you you're gifted at, what they told you were your weaknesses. You would build your life around this. The awakening card is very, like with the Akasha, this is so beautiful when it comes to your self-love journey, when it comes to awakening, that you are supposed to build your life based on your inner guidance, not anybody else's. So you did have a distorted image of yourself because you were looking at yourself through someone else's eyes. And I feel like many of you have gone into something very deep. You have explored very deep parts of yourself to end up with this understanding, to finally realize that you're supposed to be your sovereign being. No relationship, no partner, nobody can tell you who you are and who you can be. So there is I'm getting a lot of limitations that have been projected onto you. You have cleared a lot of that with the awakening in Akasha. To me, this is also about wrapping up a cycle, wrapping up a lesson, learning a lesson, and you're moving on with the next thing. So many of you, pile one, I see you unbounding yourselves from very restrictive situations when it comes to love. Or even if it's not love, the situation was preventing you from finding your true love. Okay? Many of you can actually feel this person coming. You probably feel them, you've probably kind of maybe fantasized, or you've seen them in your mind's eye, or at least their energy. This is the dreamland as well. Waking up, dreamland. Yeah, wow, I feel like your twin is trying to reach you. All this time they've been trying to reach you through your dreams, and maybe you never see their face or you never quite see them, but you know it's them, and it's very weird, right? Because in dreams things are always weird. But you're writing a new chapter when it comes to love. You're now using all that you've learned and you're applying it to your relationships, because in the past I feel like you repeated something a few times and now you're finally realizing, okay, this is what I did wrong, or this is what brought me sadness and problems. all of those times in the past, now I'm ready to change my approach. So you're definitely also changing your approach towards love. And I feel like for many of you, when this person comes, they would be quite different from what you expected, but at the same time, you will know that this feels right, okay? This feels just good. Now let's see who are they, and what signs can you expect that will help you to recognize them? Five of Cups, the Death card. Okay, so they could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, because we have also Cups. Wow, you have, oh my god, you guys, you have the Awakening card twice. Some of you, you've been visited by your soulmate or something, but some of you have awakened to the fact that it's funny, I'm getting that despite you clicking on this video that's about twin flames and things, I'm getting that some of you have awakened to the fact that you are full and you don't need someone to complete you. And this is actually what's activating you. But look at them. What I was picking up on is people from two different worlds with the akasha for some reason. So I do see that for many of you, this person will be quite different from what you expected, or for the environment you're in, they are very different from everybody else. So this is one way you're going to recognize them. And both of you, your hearts are awakening. This is beautiful. You're definitely aligning. You're definitely aligning. So how you know you're close to meeting them is that you will be finally understanding the purpose of an old karmic relationship that was also quite deep, that also taught you a lot of lessons. You will understand the meaning of it, why it happened, and also I'm hearing reevaluation of the type of connection you had in the past with this past person, and you're going to allow something to die. This is literally death and rebirth happening for you. You're allowing something to die. You're letting go completely of something you weren't ready to let go of because you were so nostalgic about it. I'm hearing you're letting the memories die. You're letting the nostalgia die because you guys attach to things that make you feel sentimental, that make you feel nostalgic, melancholic, because you kind of need this to feel like that was deep, that was a deep connection. You need the nostalgia and you need the pain. I know it sounds weird, but you needed to recognize that this was a deep connection, and now you're letting go of that, and you're letting go of any attachment you had of this person from the past. A new version of you is coming to life, is being born. This is very powerful, pile one. Some of you, around the time you meet that person, you might be really interested in, this is quite specific for some of you, editing or making aesthetic photographs or something. You could be interested in that, or learning about the constellations, exploring things like that, things about the stars, about our planets, legends, myths. You might see a lot of spiders as well, and butterflies. And you might be constantly, despite the world situation that we're in, you might be constantly invited to go out, and do something, visit different places, do different activities, and also your dreams will become very, very vivid. You will be inspired to journal your dreams because you are witnessing such interesting stories in your dream state. So this is how you're going to also recognize that this person is coming. So how you're going to recognize them when you meet them? Well, first of all, you don't need anything else. Just meeting them, well, your heart, you might get like a weird sensation in your heart, and it's not for some of you it will be heart palpitations or something, but it doesn't need to be that, okay? It could be just you feel like you just know this person. There will be an instant recognition. What I'm getting is that you will be able to recognize them because first you had to recognize yourself and who you are. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god. I freaking love this because there's a movement that's happening with these cards. These cards represent what's coming. So yeah, you'll be contemplating on moving to a new place, a new school. Some of you want to resign your schools. Some of you are getting a new job. Or you'll be going on a small trip, like 3 to 4 days, maybe a small vacation somewhere else. I mean, you could meet this person on the airplane, for real. But they have strong Pisces and at the same time Sagittarian energy. So there is this wisdom that you can sense from them, but at the same time they are quite playful, quite childish. This person probably speaks more than one language. And for some of you, this could be a new apartment. You're finding yourself a new apartment, a studio where you wanna stay. This is how you know it's them, but also this is coming for you. Like a lot of changes coming for you guys. A lot of your plans are coming to fruition. What I'm getting is that you've been making plans to make certain shifts take place in your life. You've been planning change and exciting new things, and these things are finally knocking at your door, and you have to make a decision. You have to leave this comfort zone and explore. You're being called to go out there, explore, let your wild soul be free. Many of you have been dreaming about these things, but now that they're coming, you're a little intimidated, right? You're a bit intimidated. But please don't be, because it's going to be beautiful. And another thing that I'm getting is that your person could be surfing, actually. Or they're doing sports, maybe climbing mountains or surfing. I'm picking up on these two things. You might want to actually even try these things the next year or till the end of this year as well for my pile ones. This is beautiful because I'm hearing the destiny and the future you've been seeing for yourself is finally aligning. And this person comes along with all of the changes that are entering your life. Akasha for me is all about destiny, all about your soul contracts and your purpose, etc. And you're rewriting all of that. What else for my pile ones? Yeah, you'll be okay. Part one, you'll be packing your stuff. You'll be planning the next 3 months for some reason. There are things coming into your life that will require you to be focused, so you won't even have the time to focus on love. That's why when this person comes, it will be as a surprise, in one way, because on one hand you kind of expect them, you can feel them, but on the other hand, although you expected it, you still can't believe it when it takes place. I don't know why I'm hearing on the 5th. Something for some of you, something is happening on the 5th. Or some of you are life path number 5, or they are, I don't know, number 5 here is significant, but number 5 signifies changes. To me, number 5 signifies creativity as well. You have created change in your life. You made this possible. You made it possible for you and your twin to meet. Your galactic family wants you to remember that there is nothing to be afraid when it comes to exploring the world. You're unlocking doors. You're entering new worlds. But please don't be afraid and don't doubt yourself, because you're coming from a different world and you're coming from the vast cosmos. So what's happening now is what happened to you above, but just on a smaller scale this time. And they're like, you've done this before. You have all the knowledge that you need and all the tools that you need to enter this new chapter of your life. I'm also hearing time zones. So for some of you, you and your person could be living in different time zones, and something is just bringing you together. Okay, so this is all I've got for my pile ones. I hope you resonated. Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you all for donations, subscriptions. You're amazing. I feel so blessed. Please keep supporting my channel because I want to keep growing alongside with you guys. And yeah, if you're new, make sure to share this with friends, make sure to subscribe, to like. It really helps my channel grow even more. And forever grateful to all of you. If you have some personal requirements, please check out my information in the description box below, and make sure to also visit my Instagram because I post giveaway readings from time to time. I post pick a card readings and clairvoyant messages. You don't want to miss out on that. Okay, thank you so much you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello pile 2, welcome to your reading. So for you guys, let's see what the celestials, the galactics, have to tell you about your twin flame, about your soulmate. But I am hearing health, and I'm seeing eyes. So for some of you, you're going to do checkup with your eyes, to see how your eyesight is doing. For some of you, I don't know why, but you need to do it for work or something like that, or you need to do a health examination for work. So yeah, this is what I'm picking up on. But also it could mean that you are just wanting to be a little more healthy because you really want to improve your energy levels. Okay, and taking care of your body is important, very important. Actually, I've noticed for myself, whenever I take care of myself physically and also spiritually, emotionally, but mostly physically, I don't know why, but like I start to manifest love super quickly. So some of you have maybe deep word issues because of body image, because of body distortion or something, body dysmorphia or something like this. So baby, you are bringing yourself in a healthy routine that's not you're not obsessing too much over it, but you just feel like you're doing something good for yourself, and this is helping you attract more love and more admirers. And it's not because, oh, I need to change my looks to attract love. No, it's just that you feel like you're in a good place. You heal that inner issue, that psychological beliefs, that belief system, that inner belief system that you're not worthy or something like this because of image. And when you take care of this, even a small tiny bit, you're healing that belief system, okay, in one way or another. But yeah, I just wanted to warn some of you, don't obsess over it, okay? Try to be healthy, but don't obsess over it. Now let's look at the cards from your galactic family. Wow, the Great Gathering. Yes, I love it. I love it. The pieces to your puzzle are coming together. You're figuring things out as you go, is what I'm hearing. So many of you are entering territory where you gotta be very focused and very alert, and to just figure out how to deal with certain tasks on the go. You're not prepared for this, but you are definitely going to manage. Also, as I said, you're attracting your soul family, starseeds, so that's a beautiful confirmation. For some of you, you've been maybe recently exploring that and seeing whether or not you resonate with the term starseeds. And you find out that yes, you do resonate, and you're discovering your origins bit by bit. That's why the puzzle is coming together, as I said. Also, there is a strong focus on your future. Many of you have been heavily working towards building stability in the future. Let me look at these cards. Okay, I'm going to, yeah. Dance with life. Yeah, this came out in reverse. Because it came out like this, but then it turned, so I was like, okay, I'm going to leave it like this, and yeah, it's in reverse. So dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Okay, give me a little bit time, you guys. You know what I'm hearing? For some of you, social networking and things like this have been draining you. You need to take a break a little bit from your community, from the world where you are responsible and you are someone that people rely on. You need to take a break from that. You need to explore your hobbies a little bit more. You really need to focus on connecting with your inner child, connecting with your heart, healing, resting, replenishing. Some of you are not able to sleep, and you gotta sleep. You gotta really organize your sleep schedule a little better. But as far as twin flame goes, so you've been longing for someone. I feel like you already know this person. And I think that for many of you, you have a couple of people you're wondering who is it? Who is the soulmate? Who is the biggest, the deepest soulmate? Your person is someone that I'm hearing you share the same taste in music, and for many of you this developed as friendship and it didn't proceed forward. It didn't manifest as a relationship, is what I'm getting. This feels like the twin flame you're longing for so much. This feels like the soulmate you're looking for. Some of my pile tools are wondering Okay, do I have a soulmate on another planet? Because I'm giving up on this one. I'm giving up on people on Earth. Okay, yeah, my Pautos have quite the humor when it comes to their love life. Okay, some of you, I'm hearing you either went to prom with this person, so for some of you, this is high school sweethearts, or you couldn't go to prom and you felt like you missed out on an opportunity to have a good time with somebody, or you didn't go to their birthday, to their party, or something like that. You refused an invitation for something and you felt like, oh no, I missed out, but you really didn't. Because I do see for the majority of my pile tools, you're wandering between two or three people, and if it's two persons, one of them is like fading away, and no matter what you do, you're just being separated, and the other keeps coming back around. So you do still have karma with this other person, and I'm not sure if that's your twin, to be honest, but definitely a very, very deep karmic um, connection. Yeah, you really need to rest, you guys. You've been socializing way too much. Um, I feel like for some of you, I'm sorry to say it, but I feel a little bit of a desperate energy, and you're kind of like going to all of these places, trying to find this person, looking actively for them, or expecting to meet them every time you go somewhere or you do something new, etc., and then you are left disappointed. So um I want you to really come back to yourself, like your galactic family is saying, go back, go back into your inner temple. Or maybe you've been because we do have do something to change your energy, right? So do something different. Maybe you've been stuck in the same old environment with the same people, and you really need to reflect on do you really believe your soulmate or your twin is where you're at right now? I feel like you gotta think about this, because you do have the soul family, you know, and your friends, but do you feel lonely in a crowd of people? If that's the case, is this the right place for you? Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. Okay. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. For many of you, like high school sweethearts is coming through strongly, but also just a past relationship where your inner child was very unhealed and you were both bonding over your pain, bonding over your traumas, and it was never stable. You never felt like the feelings were reciprocated or like the relationship was healthy. This I feel like many of you think that this person is your twin, so you're still entangled with them. There's a powerful cord between you that I'm seeing. There are still lessons you're learning with this person. So someone from the past, you guys, is coming back. Eight of Wands in reverse. Wow. Or you're longing for someone from the past, and they're just not communicating, they're not expressing their truth. Pile 2, you're very on a serious note, you're quite lost when it comes to love and relationships. This is the energy I'm getting. Let me try to tune in because I want to get some clarity. For some of you, your friends, I'm hearing, have been quite sugarcoating things. They're not telling you the truth. I'm seeing a lot of sugarcoating, and they give you false hopes. Pile 2s, you have a lot of letting go to do. Where is your twin? Where is your soulmate? They're younger than you, 1 year or 2 years is what I'm getting for the majority of my pile 2s. So I'm hearing internship. Yeah, many of them are wrapping up university, but they've been interns for the past few months, or they're soon going to be entering internship. So look if they're younger or older, based on your age and where you're at in life. But I feel like it's not gonna be a big difference, and your true twin flame, you're still really not ready to meet this person, because what I'm getting is that you're going to reject them. I know you're like, what? I'm not going to do that. But yes, you will, because there is still someone from the past in your heart, and you hope to resolve the issue with this person. What is coming? 7 of Swords in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Wow, you have so many cards in reverse, you guys. Yeah, my pilots, you have a lot of letting go to do, as I said. But actually, I like this because what I'm hearing is that what's coming is you will release temptations. This past person that you hope is your twin, there is a lot of temptation because of the drama, because of the high you feel around them, because it's interesting, even though it's not a little actually toxic. Yeah, even though it's not good for you, it's interesting. So what I'm getting is that what's coming for you is actually not falling into temptations, not making quick decisions when they come back around. This time you really want to think through before you let them back into your life. You really want to think about the consequences. You are thinking about the consequences. for some of you, what I'm getting is that this person is I don't know, but there is a situation with a card. It's like I see them in their card and you're leaving, and um and you were disappointed after a night you spent with them or something like this. Very weird. um yeah, but this person is trying to be bossy with you, and they are from the past. So what signs, how can you recognize your twin flame? And when you're going to meet them? Well, first of all, when you completely let go of this old person, when you wake up to the fact that this is not a soulmate and this maybe will never work out, this is way too much, and when you realize that you got yourself caught up in a spider web with this old person, um, and your twin will definitely come along with a new friends group, and you may not recognize them from the beginning, right? I don't feel like you will recognize them in the beginning, um, and I feel like you have different interests, and yeah, you will never imagine that you will end up with them or you will end up developing a stronger relationship. I think that when you meet them, they will be actually dating somebody else. So that's one of the signs. Um, and I'm getting that even though you won't consciously realize that you like them, you'll be like, it's kind of a pity that they're dating someone else. But as time goes by, I think that they will split up with this other, with their date, with their partner, and at the same time they will be developing some sort of friendship with you. So this is quite interesting. For some of you, I see you going to galleries, visiting museums, places like this. They will be very into the arts, into culture. For some of you, they are vegan or vegetarian as well, is what I'm getting. And I see them with big headphones on their neck or on their ears, right? But they always carry headphones, not earphones, headphones specifically. I'm seeing where they live, and it's quite rainy and cloudy where they live most of the time. Most of the time, it's not super hot. Um, it's humid. It rains a lot. Some of you, okay, this is very specific, okay, but I want to say it, even though it's a general reading. Some of you are studying an Asian language, and maybe you want to use that to move to Asia. And I feel like this is where you're going to meet someone really special. And there will be this cultural difference in your understanding of a relationship, but both of you will feel the connection, and yeah, it will be quite magical. But you need to forget this person from the past, let them go, because I'm picking up on this past person, that we were talking about, that they're bossy, toxic. They could be your twin, but even if they are, if they don't make you happy and if it doesn't work out, then you're not meant to be together. You are meant to learn the lessons, but you're not meant to be together, okay? Because there is also like together you're not stable financially and emotionally, and you're going back and forth, back and forth. So even if they're your twin, you do need your soulmate, you do need a soul tribe. Your galactic family is saying, stop it with the labels, you humans. Like, yeah, they're like, because of this twin flame thing, many of you have grown, but many of you have limited yourselves to the possibility of amazing relationships. Don't do that. I'm hearing past lives recognition. So yeah, you and your person, this new person, this new soulmate, you will remember some of the past lives you've had, or you will find that you have similar interests when it comes to, specifically when it comes to sites around the world. You are interested in similar times in our history. You feel a connection. So this is how you're going to realize, whoa, I feel like we've had a past life together. But you'll be working in completely different fields. So in that sense, you'll be different, and you wouldn't even think of, okay, this is someone I could really become close friends with, because you're different. But then when you start to talk, you find these little specifics that are actually a match. So this is quite interesting. Yeah. This person feels like air, strong air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, or Cancer. So this is all I've got for my pile twos. I hope you resonated with the messages. I hope they help you and assist you on your journey towards your soulmate. Let me know in the comment section below. I will, if you have any questions, I will try my best to give you some advice. And yeah, thank you so much for the support, for the donations, you guys. I've been so blessed with all of you. Please keep supporting my channel, because it really motivates me to keep doing these readings. Okay, to keep doing the readings and to try to help you guys to the best of my ability. For personal requirements, all of my information is in the description box below. So make sure to check out my Instagram as well. I post a lot of good stuff on there. Testimonials, pick a cards, clairvoyant pick a card readings, etc. And yeah, like, share with your friends who might resonate with my messages, and subscribe if you're new. Thank you for visiting, thank you for watching, and I will see you in another one of my videos. Bye. Hello, pile 3, welcome to your reading, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Let's get messages from your galactic family. Where is your twin? Who are they? Have you met them? What's coming for you guys in love? So what I'm picking up on is engineering. So for many of you, your twins are engineers. They code, they program softwares or things like that, or they make the blueprints for cars, is what I'm getting. Architects as well. I'm seeing just a lot of blueprints and technical stuff. So yeah, they're definitely working in that area. And for very few of you, I'm picking up on rappers, or musicians. But this is for very few of you. The majority of you, yeah, they're into something technological. So strong Uranus vibes, strong Aquarian vibe, Taurus. Have you met them? Angela, you haven't met your twin. But you're quite in a good space, so yeah, you can really develop a very firm commitment with your soulmate. Okay, let's see. Yeah, for my People, your name starts with J. You have met your twin, and it's actually, I wouldn't say twin. It feels soulmate-ish, twin-ish. All of these labels are kind of confusing sometimes and frustrating, but I feel guided to use them, to be honest, to make you understand what I mean. But you're with someone that you can really, really grow with. A lot of healing, beautiful relationship. Keep on going. Keep on. This will develop. Okay. Now let's see what the galactics have to say. The age of light, which is the age of Aquarius, and I told you many of them are Aquarians. Okay, you've been training for this for lifetimes. So definitely this signifies a powerful soul contract for my Pio trees. You have when you meet that person, it will be unlike anything else you've ever encountered when it comes to relationships and love. Pleiades, oh my god, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. These their clothes, their suits look like what an engineer or a mechanic would wear. I don't know why it's reminding me of this. Star mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, so some of your single parents is what I'm getting. Some of your single parents, and your double mission is taking care of your child and also developing yourself as an individual. And you'll be meeting someone who will be very open-minded. They won't mind you having a kid from somebody else. They would actually be so in love with you and so accepting, and they would want to take care of you and the child. They would accept it as their own. So this is very beautiful, okay, for my single parents out there. And you have a powerful, powerful kid. Your kid is going to be very intuitive. They're very smart. But Pleiades, so your galactic team, strong Pleiadian guides are coming through. I feel like my Pio trees, you could also have a strong connection with Jesus or Mother Mary, or the Christian religion, but you're still very open-minded, right? Because I mean, if you clicked on this video, you have to be open-minded. So let's see. It's funny, but for some of you, your person is Russian or they're Nordic. How you're going to know when you're close to meeting them? Your intuition will be sharpened. You will start to channel. You will start to get information. You will be very much into your meditation practice, into channeling your guides. Also, I feel like your starseed awakening will align with meeting your true soulmate, your twin flame. I'm hearing blue flame for some of you. I'm not quite sure what this is. I think I've seen it before somewhere, but I really have no expertise and no information on what that is. But I'm hearing the age of Aquarius type of relationship. So this is not going to be traditional. It's going to be very an open-minded relationship, like very 5D. It's not going to be you're mine, I want to possess you. It's not that type of love. You're gonna give each other space and freedom to develop individually, and still you're gonna be together because you love each other and you respect each other. For some of you, are you a nurse or are you doing something with helping people with the medical field? Because I'm picking up on this, and yeah, I feel like both of you have, but no, you have a very humanitarian mission to do. So you could be working with kids especially, or with elderly people, but you're just helping people somehow. And I feel like you're very caring with your work. You're very caring towards people, very gentle. They really appreciate it. So you are a natural healer. I'm hearing that your person is saying, I'm manifesting you. You're already on my wish list. And when we meet, I'll be... Yeah, actually, I don't know. I think that this is your galactic team. Your person will be so surprised when you meet each other, because they will feel like you're such a nurturing person. They would know that I want this to be the mother or the father of my kids. I want this to be my person. I want to do my mission with this person. So double mission also means that both of you really have a powerful soul contract to work together on your spiritual evolution. Some of you could be like both of you are Pleiadian starseeds, and and you bond over this, and you develop this beautiful relationship. You create something for the collective that will be helping, uplifting the humanity collective, but you're still keeping your jobs, if that makes sense. Okay, let's look. Ooh, two of inspirations. Yes, they're looking for you. You're looking for each other. You're manifesting each other. Two of swords in reverse. Someone has made a decision. Your person is finally... So for those of you who already know who this is, your person has finally freed themselves from a karmic or third-party situation, and they're ready to come forward. The Queen of Cups, yes. So this is either you or the person they freed themselves from. They could be, I'm hearing Virgo and Scorpio, so they could be dealing with a Virgo or Scorpio. They freed themselves from that person, from that individual, and they're coming to you. Their heart is open. Their heart is open, ready to receive love. So that's beautiful. You help them heal their trauma around the feminine. Some of them didn't have a mom, or they had a single mom, and their mom tried to juggle everything, so they have a bit of a distorted understanding of the feminine, and you helped them heal this. You show them that you can be a parent and you can be a spouse at the same time, and you can be someone who is committed to their individual soul mission. You're healing a lot of their pain around their mom. Some of you are giving them advices, some of you are opening their eyes. So I think that this is how you're going to recognize your person. They will share something very deep and sentimental around the mother figure. Yeah, they will share things like, I never felt like I was her true child, or something like this. What's coming? Oh my god, 5 of Pentacles. Oh my god, look at that. The mom and the kid. 5 of Pentacles. And the Fool in reverse. So what's coming is a very serious conversation. You're like, look, I have my kid to take care of, and I'm not playing games. I don't have the time to figure out whether we're going to work or not. I have my own life. I have my own responsibilities. If you want to be with me, you gotta find a way to adjust to my lifestyle, just as I found a way to adjust to yours. This has to be a mutual thing. You're really setting your standards high. You're like, you either free your mind from old constructs and you become freaking open-minded and you vibe with me and we enter a beautiful relationship that's just it's not traditional, but it doesn't have to be, or you're going and you're doing your thing. The feminine, especially the feminine here, is very empowered, but it doesn't matter your gender. mm, my viewers, you are like, look, this is the situation, you either work with me or you don't, and that's all. You're very open, you're very receptive, but you still have boundaries, is what I'm getting. You're not indecisive anymore, you're not making blind decisions. You're very precise with how you see your future because you have plans, okay? You're like, I can't just blindly enter a relationship and put my responsibilities on the back burner. I gotta take care of my baby. But definitely, wow, the biggest sign is that your person was either adopted, they lost a parent at an early age, or they had a very distorted relationship with their mom. This is coming through so strong because the fool represents the child to me, and it's in reverse. They felt like your person, since a young age, they had to do things on their own, and they try to control their environment a little bit too much, and you're going to crack them open around this. You're like, well, control your environment but not mine. Wow. And for some of you, be careful with this person if you're gonna run into unexpected um, pregnancy. If you're going to run into that situation, please be careful. Someone here has been listening. I'm hearing to a star. um yeah, I'm just gonna keep it at that. So if you resonate, then this reading is really for you, like very specific, right? It's not gonna be for everybody. Okay, what else do I get from the cards? Oh, I'm hearing the Beauty and the Beast. Okay, you may want to watch this movie because this type of relationship reminds me of the Beauty and the Beast. And what you're doing is your galactic family is saying, we aligned you with this person because you're activating them. You're activating them so deeply. Only you could do it. Only you have the heart to do it. Watch Beauty and the Beast, you guys. You may have a special connection with Isis as well. Isis is coming through. So I'm being reminded of the relationship of Isis and Osiris. So you may want to look this up as well. This is like your twin flame. Metaphorically, this legend will reflect your twin flame connection in your journey. But many of you have already met this person. There's a heart activation here. Very powerful, very strong. And yeah, they're coming with a lot of love and a lot of emotions to share. I'm hearing, I don't want to be alone. I don't want to do this alone. Don't leave me alone. But please don't mother them, okay? Don't try to fix their problems for them. They gotta do it on their own. You're just there holding the space. Learn the difference, you guys, because in the past maybe you tried to fix them, or someone else, you tried to be the ultimate healer, to do the work for them, but you couldn't, because you're not supposed to do the work for them. You're only supposed to hold the space while they're doing the work themselves. But you're not a fool anymore. You're not a fool anymore. Next decision is gonna be really like cutthroat, but also in a nice way, because you needed to put that ultimatum so your person meets you at your level. Okay. So that's all I'm picking up on for pile 3. I hope you resonated, you guys. Let me know in the comment section below. I love to hear your stories and to connect with you. So make sure to like, share this video with people that might resonate with my messages. Subscribe if you're new, and for personal information, all of it is in the description box below for personal contacts and stuff. Also, I do have my Instagram, make sure to check it out, because I do post pick cards and clairvoyant messages on there. You really might resonate with those, they might help you. Also, I post giveaway readings, you want to participate in those. And thank you so much for all of the donations, the support, the comments, the sweet words of yours. I'm really grateful, I'm really appreciative. I can't believe we grew so much in the past weeks. Like, thank you guys so much. Thank you. I am so grateful. Please keep on doing that, keep supporting me. It really motivates me to keep doing what I'm doing, because I feel like, okay, so this is helping someone out there, then I'll keep doing it. It's not in vain. So yeah, this is all I've got, and I hope I'll see you in another one of my videos. Bye. Hello Pile 4, welcome to your reading. Let's see what your galactic family, what the celestials have to say about your twin flame journey. We're gonna get some channeled messages out before we look at the cards. I'm hearing Reiki. So some of you have been thinking about a Reiki session, a soul retrieval session. Absolutely do that. Absolutely do that. For some reason, a lot of your friends have been like putting all of their baggage onto you, and they don't do that intentionally, but you feel drained and you feel like everyone is sharing their hard stories and I'm tired, I can't listen anymore. You need Reiki, you guys. You need some deep healing, okay? What I'm getting about your twin. Oof, wow. Okay, for you, lions are coming through very strongly, very powerful lions. And it's actually a high priestess. Yeah, she's saying both of your crystal children, but your person is still asleep. They wear a mask. They're introverted, but they hide it. They hide their depth, is what I'm getting, because they feel like they're weird if they go too deep into things, but they're definitely into conspiracy theories. I'm hearing forums. Some of you will meet them over a forum or something, or some sort of site where it's about spirituality and things like that, and you're going to start talking. For others, they could literally come for a Reiki session if you're a healer. They have a piercing on one of their ears, is what I'm seeing. Or maybe both ears, but I'm seeing piercing on the ears. And they carry these what's the word? Oh my god, necklace. Yeah, it's a necklace, but it's quite huge, actually. Some silver things like a pyramid with the eye, things like that. And their friends joke about certain conspiracy theories, and your person is like, yeah, haha, but deep down they're thinking, whoa, these fuckers. Shit, sorry, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to curse, but I feel like I'm channeling your person, and that's why they're thinking these, blah blah. They really don't realize what we're joking about is true, things like that. Whoa. Okay. Some of you leave. I'm hearing. Why am I hearing that? East Coast? I'm hearing East Coast, West Coast, but I'm hearing. I'm seeing beaches. So because I'm not good with geography, like they live on the beach, in a city where there is a connection to the ocean, to a sea. For some of you, they feel a strong connection to the water. They love summer parties. They love it because they can just grab a can of beer and just sit and watch the ocean or the sea and think and feel free for a little while. It's funny, your person likes to be surrounded by people, but to be alone in a crowd, for some reason, it really activates them, and they can really tap into their higher self this way. I feel like they skateboard and they do photography for a hobby. So yeah, let's look at the cards. Oh, birthing a new age. Oh my god. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Yeah, your person is very creative. They could be graphic designers, they could be into these things, into photography, into illustration. I feel like they really want to enter this field. They really want to turn their hobbies into careers. So how you're going to recognize them is that they're very creative. I'm hearing Pisces rising, Libra rising, Pisces moon, oh my god, the initiation. Oh my god, pile 4. Give me a second. Transformation. Okay. So Scorpio, Pisces, Libra are coming through very, very strongly. Your person might have a cat, or they love cats. They love animals, but especially cats. They look like they come from another planet. It's no matter how they dress, no matter how much they try to fit in, when you look at them, to other people they might not notice, but to you, when you look at them, how you're going to recognize them is that they will look alien. Basically, they would look like they come from another world. Their genes, their DNA is very unique. I feel like they could be mixed race or something like that. They look very exotic, but out of earth, you know? Yes, they're hiding so much of themselves. I feel like my pile force, you're very spiritual, very deeply involved with these things. You know a lot. So they will, first of all, they will recognize you by your eyes. Something about your eyes will really attract them. They would always think that your eyes are so beautiful. But another way they would recognize you is that in your conversations, you are so knowledgeable and they really resonate with your perspectives. and you intimidate them a little, but they like it. Some of you, do you have Venus retrograde in your natal chart? Because if you do, um, I don't know why I'm picking up on strong connection with Venus, and Venus represents the heart. Both of you, give me a second here. Yeah, Venus is beauty, Venus is the aesthetics, Venus is about love. Both of you are hopeless romantics. So I think that this person is actually very romantic and they like to do gifts, but they're quite shy. They become extroverted only when they talk about things they're passionate about, but when it comes to love, they're shy. They're very rebellious as well. I feel like they come from not dysfunctional family, but they feel like the black sheep despite of how good their parents are or whatever. You can still feel alienated. This is how your person feels. Okay, Two of Pentacles in reverse. The Empress, oh my god, I love it. And Five of Swords in reverse. They don't feel like they have to pretend with you. They don't feel like they have to win the conversation or whatever. They really recognize your Empress vibes. That you're that you're the full package, period. You're the full package. And they don't wanna, I feel like they don't wanna waste their time. They don't wanna juggle things. They don't wanna take their time. They won't be so sure it's you. So if they push a little too much, I feel like you might want to pull away. You almost get scared a little bit. You're like, are they desperate? But that's not it. It's just like this person has never met anyone like you. I'm hearing people think, oh my god, your person thinks that people think, or your person knows that people think that they're stupid or something, like that your person is stupid. Your person feels this way because they hide so much of the things they know, or maybe where they live, there is, for some reason, their self-expression is limited, maybe language problems or something like that. Issues with different languages in the environment, maybe they move a lot or something. But yeah, they feel like people are perceiving them as someone stupid and they hate it. But you won't. I feel like you see in them something that others don't, and your person is like, wow, I can't believe he or she perceived me for who I truly am without judging me because of this and because of that, without assuming too quickly. Yeah, wow, your person is very fragile when it comes to intelligence and knowledge. Maybe they also didn't get the education they wanted. um they never got the proper education and they feel limited because of that, but they're very talented and creative. Maybe they danced in the past, or they were into some physical activity that they are not into anymore. So what's coming? King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I see. Your person still haven't hasn't achieved their financial goals. Four of Pentacles. Okay. I think that what's coming is both of you have been trying to build some stability and it's falling apart and you're trying to hold on to it. There is transformation coming for both of you. You need to let go of your old worlds and you need to let go of how you thought things to manifest, because it's gonna be different. The initiation has begun. You're entering a new world. You're birthing a new world. Both of you are trying to find financial stability into your life, as I said, and you're holding on to maybe every coin. And I know it's easier said than done, but you need to allow yourself to tap into your gifts and to turn it into a business. For many of you, once you start to do that, you are aligning with this person. So this is another sign. Both of you will have your own businesses, no matter how small or big they are. But both of you will start from scratch. You will achieve things from scratch. And you will know that you built everything you have on your own. So this is something you're going to bond over as well. Your person has a strong connection with their father. I feel like their father is absent, but they have inherited a lot of things from their dad, from their father's genetics. So your person also might have a tattoo of a snake, or they might, I don't know, carry a necklace with a snake or something. And they're Harry Potter's fans, but they won't say that. Or you are a fan of the movie and they're like, oh, I hate that movie. There's something about Harry Potter where I know this is weird, but you'll have like different perspectives and you'll be joking about it. Whoa, I'm seeing someone as a kid getting hit or almost hit by a car. So someone here never got a driving license because they are afraid of hitting somebody or getting hit. This is another specific sign you could be looking for. I feel like you have a lot of walks, night walks, night conversations. The night is your time. And it doesn't need to be sexual or whatever. But your galactic family says you both love to stargaze and you love to take walks in the night. And yeah, it's beautiful because you have these higher selves coming strongly from Vega and Lyra. And when you're together start gazing, it's like you create such a beautiful connection, telepathic connection with your higher selves. So you're gonna push each other you're going to initiate each other into your gifts. For you guys, for my pile force, your psychic gifts will open up. For them, their creativity will flow. They will start working on a business around the time you meet. You will really motivate each other to outgrow yourselves, to outgrow your limits. But what I see is that when they meet you, when they see you, when they recognize you, it's like they're going to cross you. They're like, this is mine. And not in a low vibrational way, but they're just very set on winning you over. what I'm getting is that with you will feel comfortable to not wear makeup or not dress up so much, and they really appreciate it when you do it, but they love it when you're just barefaced and you're just so comfortable in your skin around them, and they will constantly reassure you that it's okay. You don't, for example, you set a date and you're like, just give me an hour to do my makeup or whatever, and they're like, no, it's okay, don't do it, you don't need to do it, you're beautiful always, things like that. So this is very sweet. I think that some of my bio force are into tarot and you're going to do a reading for them. Yeah, and they will be a little shocked, like, oh, you're accurate. What are you are you reading my mind? Um, and yeah, definitely, you're sending messages to one another through music right now. So I think that this is all I've got for you guys. I'm really not picking up on anything else. So let me know if you resonated in the comment section below, because I love to hear your stories and to connect with you. If you have any questions, I will try to answer to the best of my ability, to give you some advice. And thank you so much for building such a beautiful community step by step. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all of the support, the donations. Everything you've done is like so beautiful. I'm really appreciative. Please keep supporting my channel by liking, share with your friends, they might resonate with these messages. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Explore my other pick a card readings. I do have a playlist for starseeds pick a card readings, and then a playlist with just pick cards, so feel free to explore those. And that's all I've got. Check out my Instagram, it's linked in the description. All of my information is in the description box below for personal readings. I post giveaways on Instagram, make sure to participate in those. And yeah, that's all I've got. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.